Welcome back to Hot 97 News Atlanta. Okay, a lot of stories to talk about. Do you guys remember who Christina Peterson is? Christina Peterson is now facing a misdemeanor charge while filing a $50 million lawsuit, federal lawsuit. And I mean, this mugshot, I remember when it went crazy when she first got arrested. So you have all the answers here.
Yeah. Now, for those of you who don't know Christina Peterson is, she was a former Douglas County, Georgia probate court judge. Yes. In 2024, the Georgia Supreme Court removed her from the bench following findings from her from the Judicial Qualifications Commission regarding misconduct and ethical violations. Okay, and now she is walking in the Fulton County Court as a criminal defendant. All right, what started as a late night confrontation outside of a Buckhead nightclub in June 2024 has turned into two separate legal battles. On the criminal side, most of the serious charges didn't stick. A battery charge was dropped. A felony obstruction count was reduced. What's left is one misdemeanor obstruction charge, and she's pled not guilty. Okay? At the same time, she has filed in a federal court lawsuit asking for at least $50 million. She says she was violently slammed to the ground, and that body camera footage was misleading presented. She is accusing the city of Atlanta and an officer of excessive force and malicious prosecution. And here's what makes it even more complex. She's representing herself.
I mean,
she's representing herself.
So, on background, can you just say what happened with this woman first that got her into the trouble in the first place? Because she got into like a little tiff with officers outside of a club, right?
That's all I really know. Like I didn't fully know what happened with the Buckhead thing. I knew about Christina Peterson, just like who she was, and I didn't track about like the Buckhead thing. So what I do know is that she got in a fight or like a little altercation outside of a Buckhead club,
right?
And that's about it. And then she got into it with the police after the little scuffle, tuffle,
and I'm pretty sure she kept saying like, "Oh, I'm a judge," or I'm, all this kind of stuff. And so people are like, "Girl, you can't just be doing whatever you want to do. It's because you're a judge." But she still got in trouble. So
very much so got in trouble.
Yeah,
very much so got in trouble. But I guess she, like, to her defense, she is a probate judge. So why wouldn't you why wouldn't you represent yourself? You know what I mean? Why wouldn't you? I would if I was
do this.
Yeah, if you know all the loops and tricks and the nooks and crannies, I'd do the same thing for real.
Especially because it's so expensive.
Yeah.
To get a lawyer and fight for all these cases. These lawyers sometimes want to charge you like $1,000 just to file like a motion. And you got a whole court case to fight. So, it's shoot, I would have done the same thing, girl.
Law school is like 20 at least at minimum, and this is like shooting super low, at least $20,000 like tuition wise,
like a month
tuition wise, like each semester almost.
Each semester.
And again, this is low end because there's people that go to like high end colleges that go to like Yale, UGA. That's hundreds of thousands it could get up to. You gosh darn right I'm about to be representing myself.
For sure.
If I put all that money in there, I have the education, I have to learn it. You gosh darn right I'm going to be representing myself.
Correct.
Right.
What?
I already
and I'm
paid
a judge?
the fees.
Exactly.
Yeah, I already paid my legal fees when I went to law school.
Exactly.
So that's where it's me. Hello. Sorry.
What I was gonna say is just to give a little bit more background on what happened in Buckhead, because I forgot. I just looked it up and just So they said police say she became involved during a police response to an altercation and allegedly pushed and struck an Atlanta police officer while interfering in the situation. Now her side of the story is Peterson and her attorney have maintained that she was trying to help a woman who is being attacked outside the club, and that any contact with the officer was accidental and defensive, not an intentional assault. So, there's two sides to every story. Which side is right, we don't know. I mean, there is body cam footage of the incident, so we really don't know. But for her to represent herself, I am going to be extremely tuned into this one because I want to see how she get away with this. Because I don't know if y'all remember, there was a dude on TikTok, this light skinned dude in glasses, and he was representing himself in a murder case. And he, do you remember this? Do y'all remember? You remember this, Million?
He was put on the death penalty or something.
He was. He was trying to fight. He was trying to fight a death penalty case as himself. He was representing himself. Bruh, y'all gonna stop playing with me in here. Hey, bruh, when I tell you that was the most entertaining stuff to watch, somebody literally had no idea what they were doing, but get out there and represented herself. I can't wait to see her represent herself. Not to say she can't. I just want to see it done.
Yeah, she could probably do well.
Yeah.
I used to be a reporter in Jacksonville, Florida, and we had to cover court all the time. And this one dude like came up to also defend himself, and he was also like real passionate with saying, I'm doing this, and the judge was like, you can't do that, sir. You can't do that. So the judge was pissed. These judges are pissed when people decide to defend themselves. It's so funny.
It's a waste of time.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. I want to say that there was just a case not too long ago where a guy tried to use AI to represent him.
Nah, gang.
I'm serious. Let me double check that. It was a guy that tried it.
I actually don't doubt it. Technically, if we're getting technical here, if you're in some legal trouble, AI cannot give you legal advice.
They can't.
AI cannot be your lawyer. AI, whatever, blah, 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 blah. That's the disclaimer. If you tell ChatGPT or one of these AIs, look, this is what it is.
What should I do?
What should I do? What should I make sure my lawyer is doing? If I were a lawyer, what would be the best thing to do at this point? You know what I mean? I could see you.
Oh, winning the case, or at least getting close to
You
it.
can get close.
Getting a lesser sentence.
You can get close.
Getting a lesser sentence.
So in March 2025, a 74-year-old Jerome Dewald attempted to use an AI-generated avatar to argue his employment case in New York courts.
Did
he
you
win?
74?
74.
What you know about
Did
that?
he win?
Oh, okay.
No, they said he couldn't do it.
Oh.
There's
Oh, they
reason
knew why.
yeah,
They knew why. Because they was
Oh,
going to
yeah.
lose that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they were going to
We can't
lose
go
that.
up against-
Bro, what? They was going to lose that case.
They said, come on, old head, what you know about an AI lawyer, 74 years old?
Man, that is crazy. But that's scary because I have been looking into the law field in general, and people have been saying that AI is going to be taking a lot of these jobs in law in general. Because all it is just paperwork.
That's it.
And looking at precedents and previous cases and things like that. So instead of having attorneys do that, you could just have chat.
Put it right in the ChatGPT. Download all the files. Put it right in. Hey, this is my case. Look over my case. Tell me what I should be doing. Where should I go? How should I go about it? Boom, bam, bam. Should I take a plea? Should I not take a plea? Do you think I have a chance of beating this in trial? Man, what?
Yep.
Especially, and if it doesn't even take like lawyers like place or anything in court or anything like that, even the consultation,
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like I could just go to ChatGPT and get some consultation from Chat,
Flat out.
as opposed to spending $100 per hour at a law firm.
Flat out.
There is a law firm here in Metro Atlanta. I'm not going to say who they are, but
Go ahead, Al.
they were basically handling this one case, and they had like 3 lawyers on it, and they were literally billing for talking to each other.
Nah, bro.
This counts as a billable hour of me telling you what I just heard from the client and you telling her, and all 3 of us just got billed. Bro, these people are scammers. At some point, you
that's
gotta make sure you
crazy.
know how your people are billing you, and you
that's
need a lawyer.
Crazy, bruh.
Billable hour for here, billable hour
Listen,
there. Oh,
ask about them billable hours.
ask about
That's
them,
wild.
please. But
Crazy.
Why did her photo go viral? Can we see it one more time?
She bad.
Well, she's beautiful.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's bad.
Okay. I was
She's
just wondering.
beautiful,
She's
but
bad.
like I think she might have had a wig on or something like that, and that's no shade because the wigs are the wigs, and she had beautiful hair regardless.
Eyes pretty. She's beautiful.
Yeah, no, but people were just like, man, that's a judge. She's out here scrapping outside the club. Like that's why it went viral. But she was like, no, man, I'm the victim. Shoot. So we'll see.
That's what they say.
That is what you got to say. Shoot, I ain't trying to incriminate myself.
That's what you say.
Okay.